Hello everyone, welcome to day 7 of the 100 Days of Action Challenge. And today one of the things I want to talk about is the why. A lot of entrepreneurs that I have as clients or people that I'm having sessions with will let me know that they want to do something. Let's say, hey Kate, I have this business, I don't really know what to do with it, I want to sell this business. I don't really know how to go about doing that. And then when we get into the why of that decision, it turns out that they don't actually want to sell the business. They love the business. They've spent all this time and energy creating it. So they don't want to sell the business, but what they actually want is more time to spend with their loved ones, or more time to travel, or more income, or. And so one of the things that becomes very apparent is that if we don't know why we're doing what we're doing, oftentimes there's something much deeper underneath it that we really need to stop and take a look at. And it's a barrier to action in a big way, because people will say, oh, Kate, I really don't feel motivated to do this thing. And it's like, okay, well, why are you doing it to begin with? Like, what is your intention? What is this going to create for you in your life? For example, to share from my own personal experience, like I'm really clear why I do what I do. I'm really clear why I'm a coach. I'm a coach because I want other female entrepreneurs and creatives and women who are, not quite there in terms of where they want to be in their life. I want them to know and have the trust in themselves and the confidence that they can actually have whatever it is that they want. Whether it's health, whether it's well-being, whether it's time with their families, whether it is to be, a high-powered career woman, I want women to know that they can create that for themselves. So that's the why behind what I do in terms of for other people. The why for myself is I want to do that as well. I want to travel as I please. I want to have lots of time to spend with my friends and family. And so for me, being a business owner is also largely about lifestyle. It's about being able to continue being a nomad and enjoy an Airbnb on the beach while I'm working. There's a whole bunch of reasons for me why I do what it is that I do. And a lot of people I find, in chatting with my clients, they have this idea in their head of something they think they want to do, but they don't actually know why they're doing it. And when we dig into what that why is, sometimes it's something as simple as, well, when I was a kid, my mom told me that I couldn't do that, and so I want to prove her wrong. And it's like, okay, well, sure, I get the satisfaction and a little bit of vengeance, a little bit of I told you so, but what does it actually create for you in your life if you get that thing? If you take action and you achieve that thing that you're committed to, right? So what is that? And, there are a couple of questions to really ask yourself. It's like, okay, so let's imagine I'm already there. Let's imagine you already have the thriving business you want, or you already have the new job that you want, or, you're already at your goal weight, or you're already lifting, your personal best, and you just, you have a goal and you just keep growing with that. If you're already there, what do you have in your life? That's the first question. And the second question is, how do you feel? What's your state of being in that moment when you've actually achieved whatever it is that you say that you're committed to achieving? Sorry, my dog, I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? You're making noise. Oh, he's eating my receipts. Great. He ate a dead bird over the weekend, so turns out why he was sick. Stop it. Apparently he likes shopping receipts. You would think I don't feed him, but I do. Anyways. So there are a lot of questions to ask yourself to really check in and say, I get that I want this thing, and I also see that I'm struggling sometimes to take action towards it, and to really get in touch with that why. And there are lots of different ways to keep that why present for you. It might be something as simple as writing it on a sticky note and putting it on your mirror so that every time you brush your teeth, you're looking at it. It might be that you write out for yourself what that vision looks like from that experience. It's already happened, you've already achieved it. How are you feeling? What are you doing? What is available to you in your life that wasn't available before? And 1 second. He loves tissue. Stop doing that. Children anyways. Where was I? Anyways, you know, it could be a screensaver on your phone. It could be writing out, as I said, that future vision statement and actually reading it in the morning when you're feeling discouraged or you're feeling like, kind of, what's this all for and what's the point? It could be that you share this with a friend. You share what it is you're hoping to create at the end of all of it. And on a day when things aren't going so great and you don't actually want to take action, to ring up that friend and say, hey, you know that time that I shared with you what I wanted to create? Can you just like spit that back to me, because today I'm really having a hard time getting in touch with it. There are a whole bunch of different ways to do what we call getting back to being. And, you know, it's anything from exercise to meditation. And I'm going to talk about a lot of those different ones throughout this 100 Days of Action challenge. But that's what I wanted to share with you today, is just really getting in touch with the why. If you're not concrete on why you're doing something, you probably want to pause and check back in before you move too much further forward. Because quite oftentimes, really getting solid on that why actually will change in some way or another what it is that you're committed to. All right, day 7 complete. Have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Same time, same bat channel. Well, maybe not same time, but you know what I mean.